Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning analysis videos with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Tuesday 12th of June. Looking at cable now, and we've just had out the UK employment data and unemployment stayed as it was at 4.2%. However, interestingly, we did see a mild improvement in the jobless claims, but on the flip side of that, average weekly earnings disappointed. Now, what we have seen is a slight tick higher actually on cable as a response to this data, but I'm not entirely convinced that this is going to continue, because I think the Bank of England is more concerned about real wage growth than employment at this stage, and certainly I think that that's going to suggest that a rally on cable is likely to fade. However, the cable was rallying in front of that data anyway, and you can see that on the hourly chart where we've just picked up again quite strongly actually, and not only that, it's interesting that the moves that we've seen actually in the last sort of couple of weeks, really, we had this uptrend channel building. That uptrend channel has been broken today by an initial drop lower, but not only that, the support around 33.45 has been holding. That was an old breakout, and it's become a basis of support in the last sort of couple of sessions or 3 sessions. But this will be the important one. If the rally starts to fade around here, you could start to see this downtrend channel formation. You've got 33.40 was yesterday's high. You need to break above that to really sort of dispel the fact that this is turning into a sort of corrective downtrend. The support band around 33.45 is in place, and that also needs to hold. But there is a slightly more sort of, in the very least, ranging configuration, and maybe even turning corrective if the market sort of turns back around here on the RSI. And again, the MACD lines sort of below neutral is not great either. So it's a very interesting sort of moment for this recovery on cable, which has been building but seems to have sort of rolled over in the last couple of days and just sort of lost a bit of the impetus in the rally. That's coming underneath 34.50 level of resistance, which is sort of building overhead as a pivot. So yeah, it's an interesting move that we've got on cable. Can the bulls sort of regain control and sort of move above 34.50? Initially the resistance 34.40, but yeah, it's an interesting moment I think for cable, and the sort of prospects of this recovery are sort of in the balance now. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in trading, and I'll speak to you later.